we are, New York Comic Con 2017, day number 3. Chris Colon of the Toonami Faithful podcast. Here I am with Jason Douglas and Sean Schemmel.
Sean Schemmel. It's all right.
I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous.
It's all right.
Well, actually, I had interviewed you 2 years ago or 3 years ago. So once again, thank you for coming back.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yesterday was the Dragon Ball Super panel.
Yeah.
I had gotten there an hour and 15 minutes ahead of time. And they were already capping off the line, and that was a pretty big sized room.
Yeah.
So with that, how's been your New York Comic Con experience so far?
Well, it's generally like, I've done New York Comic Con several times. It's, pretty much unchanged. I'm glad they're not like going, I know it's getting bigger, but it's just at that limit. I love San Diego, but it's just exploded out of the, I don't know how they're going to deal with that. So I think if New York gets any bigger, we might just implode.
For me, I'm like the new kid on the block, so I'm just like a kid in the candy store.
This is your first Comic-Con? New York Comic-Con?
First New York Comic-Con, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a crazy experience. But the fans are amazing, and it was really great to be sitting there and like see that room jammed up, just front to back, both sides.
Very exciting.
Standing room only, all the way in the back. And it was a good mix, guys, girls. A lot of people in cosplay.
Demographic has changed. Yeah, it used to be just guys. Now it's a lot of different people from all.
These fans are super committed too. I met a fan who is like walking around with. He's got the original Dragon Ball manga, like one of the original ones. He paid a lot of money for it, and he wants, he's wanting to get it signed, and like, that takes a lot of effort to kind of like, maintain that. So
and I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep it not from getting wrinkled.
Oh, totally. It's priceless, right? So
now, Jason, how does it feel to be a main part of Super as Beerus?
I almost feel like I'm privileged, beyond what I deserve in some ways, because these guys are fantastic, and what they do, it's been amazing to like build the fan base around this show, and so for me to kind of get to be a part of it in this capacity is just such a great privilege to me. Yeah.
Gotcha. Now, Sean, DBZ Kai. I know we're talking about Super, but DBZ Kai, when did you guys actually record that?
Well, we recorded it off and on for a number of years, but I didn't finish my part until January before last. January 2016 is when I finally finished all of Kai. But I was the last guy to record. And the reason we got pushed back is because we were on tour promoting Resurrection F that year. And so I was like, I can't get in the studio. We were supposed to do it in 2016. I was just the last guy. But we finally finished it.
Gotcha.
That's good.
Jason, at the panel yesterday, and not to waste your material, but you had told a very sweet story about putting your kids to bed.
Right.
And speaking to them and
right.
Yeah,
that's
voices.
Right. Yeah, my kids, we watch the show together on Saturday nights whenever we can, and my kids know what I do, and so my youngest daughter especially, she loves to hear me do the Beerus voice, and so she kind of likes to role play and like, hey Beerus, you wanna help me eat my cereal? Okay, Molly, I'll help you eat your cereal as long as I can have a bite.
I'll destroy your bedroom.
That's right.
Like that's their planet.
Yeah, that's right.
The kids' room is their planet.
Don't make me destroy your bed, your room.
Your room.
Now, Sean, how has Goku transformed from Kai to Super?
Not much. I know they're trying to. I know the writers in Japan and even Funimation are trying to give him a little more. He's 40-something years old now. He's been dead a few times. The thing with Goku is he's like, he has to stay in the beginner's mind state. That's what makes him unique. Remember, he's an alien from another planet who got hit on the head. So deep, complex emotions aren't really a thing. He cares about fighting no matter what. And as is evidenced in the tournament, he'll even defy Beerus to try to get in a quick fight with Manaka. He's so id-driven. On the one hand, he's scared of Beerus, but his desire to fight outweighs his own fear of having his own planet destroyed, to where he has to be pulled back by Bulma sometimes, or some of the other characters. So I like the fact that they're trying to do more with him. It's one of those things that I'm glad there's more comedy. I'll just say that. That's the short version.
So Jason, Dragon Ball obviously has a very fanatical fan base. For the word fan, you had just come from the fan base with the Walking Dead.
Sure. Yeah.
Have you seen the transition from fans and people who know you from Walking Dead?
Well, what's been great is to see the lights go off in some of the Walking Dead fans when they realize that I do this, and that I'm sort of on both sides of the fence, with the show and with both shows right now. Believe it or not, there are some Walking Dead fans who are Dragon Ball fans, and I've met more than a few Dragon Ball fans who are Walking Dead fans. I think what was interesting is that there was a time when my two careers did not converge at all, and the fans who were anime fans had no idea about my on-camera stuff, and vice versa, and that's all just kind of merging together now. So it's been cool because on the Talking Dead program, they did a little featurette, and they kind of showed me, and they kind of talked about my anime career a bit, and that was when the light went off for a lot of fans. They're like, oh, yeah, they know this and that, and they were just tuning in for Walking Dead stuff. So I'm starting to meet a lot more fans that are crossing. Somebody will walk up in a Rick cosplay, and they'll be wanting something Dragon Ball signed. So it's cool.
All right, so we want to thank you guys for sitting with us here at the Toonami Faithful Podcast. Chris Colon, the Toonami Faithful Podcast, Sean Schemmel, Jason Douglas. Thank you guys for coming out. Enjoy your con.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Your time.
Don't be a stranger.